In commercial real estate brokers, in your pipeline, your commission income, there's always a gap and there's always a bank. And you have to understand what those terms are. So in this video, I'm going to define for you exactly what is your bank today, what's your gap today, and how you go about and make sure you fill it. Okay? Enjoy. And yes, at the end, there's a couple bonus videos for you to enjoy as well. We'll talk soon. I want you all to do this. Write this down. Do not put this in the chat. Do not put this in the chat. Okay? Do not put this in the chat. But what was your targeted income? What is your target income for 2026? Your gross commission income. Everyone write that down. What is it? Okay? And I'm going to make this up. I'm going to say 1 million. Of course, because that's what everyone wants, 1 million. So I'm going to say 1 million. Let's say it's 1 million. Okay? Got it? Now I want you to tell me, as of March 5th, 4th, I think, as of March 4th, how much have you made so far this year? You should know that to the penny. You should. How much you made so far this year? I'm going to say 200,000. Okay. Now look, your number may be 0. Hopefully not. Your number may be 1 million already. I don't know what it is, but figure that out, right? Let's do the math. What's the gap? What do you have left to make this year? What's the gap? So mine would be 800,000, right? What's your gap? What's your gap? How much money do you have left to make based on your goal? You still have a goal for the year. And what you've made, what's your gap? Okay? Just figure that out. And from there, what I want to do is I want to hear what your word is. I want everyone, and look, the word's the word, and no one can judge it. If you said, I feel like shit, excuse me, say a word like that, maybe you only made $1 million so far, and your goal is 5 million. So you can't tell someone they haven't made any money. If you say, I'm feeling great because you made 50,000 and your goal is 100,000, and you probably should feel great if that's your goal, then no one knows what great means. So everyone write down one word in the chat box of how you feel based on the gap. You don't have 10 months to go, frankly, you don't. But how do you feel? Everyone put that word in there and let's see what you come up with, okay? Hopeful, certain, painful, amazing. Amazing. I love that. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling okay, right? Overwhelmed. Look at that. We're getting a lot of that overwhelmed in these. That tells me what the word, this is a word cloud. This is what we're hearing that you're saying, right? So on track, awesome, certain, behind. Okay. Awesome. Great. I appreciate that. That is perfect. Thank you so much for that. Now, everyone write the number. Just write the number. Write the number. If it's 1, write 1. If it's 2, write 2. How many months do you have left to fill that gap? How many months do you have left to fill that gap? Everyone write the number down right now. Let's see what you come up with. How many months do you have left to fill the gap? 5, 6, 9. Some people get it. 6, 10. 10? Okay. 8, 7. Okay. So if that's the case, right? If that's what you have left, then I'll share with you, if you don't get an exclusive listing or tenant representation, whatever you're doing, right? By worst case, August 30th or 31st, excuse me, August 31st, you're not going to get commission in 2026. You're not. It's impossible. Unless you do a really quick flip or a 1031, very end of the year, it's pressure. Most deals take longer than 5 months to complete. They just do. So you think about it, everything we're going to share with you today, you're going to figure out, I got to do this in the next 4 months. Yeah, I got 4 months, 5 months to do all this activity to reach my financial goal. Just a quick timeout before we get to the rest of this video. Hope you're finding value. But look, if you're enjoying this video, we got so much to share on my YouTube channel. So subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified next time I bring you valuable content to help you make more money in less time. Okay, let's start with the rest of the video. It is. And some of you are feeling great about your goals. Been fantastic. So final question. If you look at your pipeline, what's in your pipeline? Either proposal, qualified lead, under contract, exclusive, all those, right? How far are you now away from your gap, right? Because your gap, what you have in that bottom line, back to this, the way we look at this is right here. So now we know for a fact, this is, let me get this. This is the bank. I call that the bank. You already have this. It's in your bank. You're great. You got that in the bank. It's done. It's solid. It's there. What do you have left on your pipeline, your exclusives, everything that you need to fill the gap? So maybe you tell me, Rod, right now of the 800,000. Again, your number's your number. Of this gap number, based on what I have in my pipeline, I know right now I have pretty confident that I have 600,000 or whatever your number is, right? So you gotta know what your confidence number is and then what your real gap is. What your real gap is here. That's the delta. So does everyone understand that what I'm saying there? Understand what's in my bank and gap and delta? So hey, let's do this. Okay, how many years been doing this?
A decade this year.
Okay, so do you understand what I mean? What do you have in the bank? Your
Yep.
target, your bank, in your pipeline, and your gap. You understand
Yep.
that? So define for everyone what I mean by that.
What you mean by that is that if my goal this year is $1 million, and in this first quarter I've brought in 300, so I have another 700K to go, and I have about 500K in projected commissions for my pipeline of listings.
Love
So
it.
I need another 200K as a target to reach my goal.
You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. Way to go. That's
Thanks.
exactly right. So goal, right? Goal, bank, projected gap. She nailed it. So congratulations, Kate.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Really fantastic job. So that's key. So everyone understands, because you understand. So when I go through this, I give you these processes and what to do. Now look, these processes are gonna work for you for the next, so far for our clients, 18 years. So they're not going to change with some evolution, obviously. So this is going to help you make money in 2027, in 2028, and beyond. Hey, I hope you really enjoyed that session, but here's a surprise for you. If you want the entire workshop in which that session was held, the link is below, a 90-minute workshop on our commission generating system, okay? But also, second bonus, I've created a CRE broker roadmap, a CRE broker 7-figure roadmap that you can get to right now. Again, that link's below as well. So you have 2 more opportunities to learn more and then go ahead and implement and start growing your commission income. Talk to you soon.